up, guys, and welcome back to another video. There's going to be so much to talk about in this video with new skins, new weapons, and also a new item that's making its way towards Fortnite. So with that being said, we're going to be taking a look at these new skins first off, right off the bat. So guys, grab a chair, grab some popcorn, so we take a look right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop this up here. This is what we're looking at right off the bat is we got a Professor Slurpo. Slurpo. This character just says, behold the power of the slurp. Just looks like a mad scientist ready to use that slurp to his advantage. But I think the cool thing is too, is that Bane kind of character, that like the slurp big guy, I think that might have been his first victim that kind of was messing with the possibility of making the first kind of slurp kind of being. But this guy, it's a blue rarity. It's kind of blue or orange. I'm not quite sure exactly what it is. But it's not purple, blue, green, whatever. It's a weird type of color, slurp kind of color. So I'm kind of wondering what that's going to be for the price. I've seen that it might be costing 1,500 V-Bucks. So just let me know down in the comments what you guys think about that. If it's going to be 1,500 V-Bucks. Also, obviously, Deadpool will be coming as the challenges for each week. You're going to be able to get his back bling also here shortly as well. There's also going to be down at the bottom here, you see a spray that shows Wade Grenade. So I'm wondering if that's going to be coming in here shortly. I'm not quite sure, but I'm just bringing this information to you guys. If you guys ever want to look at this website itself, it's just called fnbr.com Fortnite Cosmetics. I look at this pretty much every single day to see if any new skins come out, so this will definitely be your go-to guide. So besides the male version, there is a female version called Slurpentine. Definitely her look is super awesome. I'm definitely going to be getting this. But the funny thing is if you look at her chest, it shows the Cuddle Team Leader kind of heart that's broken, but it's all blue. So I can't figure out exactly what's going on there, but definitely interesting what's going to be happening with this character. But definitely going to be getting this character just because I love the color, plus her eyes are red and so forth like that. So definitely going to be getting this character. It just says love is power. So Cuddle Team Leader? Possibly. I'm not quite sure, but that's the outfit there. Like I said, it's the blue kind of background, so I'm not quite sure exactly what that cost is going to be for the V-Bucks. But then we have Slurp Jet off to the left there with Slurpentine. We have Blue Heart. But I'm guessing Slurp Jet is going to go with Professor Slurpo, and then Blue Heart is going to go with Slurpentine. And then we have their own pickaxe, which is called Drip Axe. Definitely think that's pretty sick and looking. I still think Epic themselves needs to come up with an energy drink called Slurp Juice or Slurp something, because I definitely would be buying that Slurp drink. But moving on, so the next skin that we're going to be taking a look at is Contract Giller. So obviously with the kind of like the James Bond theme where we have James Peely or the Banana Peely, we have Contract Giller. Definitely really liking the fish look here with the big glasses. Looks like he's 007 or Men in Black. Definitely like that skin. It just said, send in the fish. I like this skin. It's a blue rarity, so it's going to be about 1,500 V-Bucks or 1,200 V-Bucks. So make sure, like I say in every single video, make sure you guys are using code Zawoki in the item shop, because this definitely helps out the channel and when you guys purchase those things. So like I say in every single video, make sure you guys are using code Zawoki in the item shop. All you have to do is go to the item store or item area, type in Zawoki in the top right corner to support a creator code, and you can do this every 14 days to help out the channel. I would surely appreciate it, and thank you very much for the 15 people that have done so already. So moving on, we're looking at the back bling, which I think is Dorsal Destroyer. It's like a baby fish inside a backpack with akimbo weapons. I think this is super cute, but super awesome. I'm going to be getting this one, no doubt. I think it's going to be coming with Contract Giller as kind of like their sidekicks and stuff like that. But I definitely am going to get this skin with that back bling. So moving on, we have a skin called Echo. She has herself and a twin, kind of resembling pretty much the Scratch and 8-Ball skin. Some type of weird looking logo on the arm there, kind of like 4 little balls. It just says, are you real or just a reflection? Interesting. So that's definitely pretty cool description. It is blue rarity, so it's going to be about 1,200 V-Bucks. I kind of like the story and idea about this chick. Just that, are you real? Kind of like, is she asking that question, or are you just a reflection? I'm definitely going to be interested if this is included into the story somehow, some way. I was kind of looking at the weapons to see if there's anything I could tell if it is a different weapon. I don't necessarily see that's a different weapon. It just looks like a elongated pistol that we have right now. I might be just looking too far into it. But moving on. The next one we are looking at, we also got some fresh fish as a back bling. We have a Echo Jet, kind of more of a futuristic kind of alienish kind of way jet that is going to be going with Echo herself. Elite Recon, I think I've seen this in the store once. I might be wrong, but just let me know down in the comments if you guys have seen Elite Recon, but not quite sure. Some skins and back blings that we have not seen in this store I've talked about in previous episodes of new skins coming soon. We also have members only, Primal moves. We also have a Shadow Archetype. We've had this skin before in a green and red and white rarity. The red and white rarity was only for Nintendo Switch exclusives with a bundle, so it's definitely rare, very rare. But then the Shadow one also had its own, or the Archetype had its own rarity, which was green, camo kind of looking. And pretty much it's just a reskin, so I'm kind of a little blah on this one. It just says engineered in the shadows for combat performance. So I'm guessing it's probably just pretty much been recreated on the shadow side of, pretty much because we have the ghost and the shadow sides. I'm a little bummed out because all they did was change the color of this character and just reskinned it. I know there's some that have been reskinned and so forth like that, but I mean, Epic does that once in a while, but to each his own, I guess. We have some Silver Frame, Squad Stream, and Stargazer wraps. We also had Radiant Ruins up here. We had Pink Strike, Octo. Octo has been in there for quite a while. We have Happy Stars. These items that we see are in here have not been released. Once they are released, they go down to the home screen, which you can pretty much look at any time. But these are the ones that shows that they're in the files, but they have not been released yet. We have Technical Glow, Tropical Stash, True Reflection. Obviously, that's going to go with Echo. We have Xena. Definitely loving the cornrows or kind of the hair on this girl. She's got two different rarities. One that looks like a kind of like a bandit with a jacket on, but definitely look like some type of circle-ish puzzle with triangles on her shirt. I'm not quite sure exactly what's going on here, but I'm digging this skin. I really like it. It just says the Pineapple Bandit strikes again. Interesting. I'm not exactly what's going on with this character, but I definitely love the color scheme with the green hair and the tone of the skin and the color of the shirt and stuff like that. Epic really knows how to contrast with their skins and so forth like that. So moving on, it's going to be a blue rarity, so it's going to be about 1,200 V-Bucks. We got Echoes as a wrap. We got Greed. We have Pina Colada, or Clobber, not Colaba. Piranhas have been in there for a while. Inversion Blades, definitely liking this kind of blades. Not quite sure what the circles mean with their little logo. I'm getting kind of like a yin and yang, but it definitely when they were saying the are you a reflection or are you real or are you a reflection? So she's questioning if it's a real person or herself. Then we have Ride the Corn. That was definitely already... I'm not quite sure why we are seeing this already right here, because you can get this in-game right now, but I guess we'll see it go down later on. Rainbow Riot still in the store. Sad Claps. Sasquatching. We have Shadow Caliper, which obviously will go with the archetype upstairs. We have Steamed, probably going to be one emote where you're pissed off because you lost or something to that effect. And then we have this Wade Grenade, because these have been here also before. We have Wave Breaker that's been there before. But Wade Grenade, I'm super excited. I'm hoping this comes actually as an item where you can throw it at somebody and like turn them into either Deadpool or make them dance kind of in a Deadpool kind of way. But these are the new skins that will be coming. Also, like I say, if you want to take a look at these a little bit closer, I'll leave the link down in the description. But just go to fnbr.co, Fortnite Cosmetics, pretty much .com, and then you guys can take a look at these at your own convenience. So with that being said, guys, we're going to be looking at 2 new weapons, and we're going to be looking at also a new grenade trap. I'm not quite sure exactly what it is. Pretty much what we're going to just talk about, the grenade thing. I didn't find any videos that I can use myself for my channel, just because I don't want to do any copywriting on this channel. So what this is you pretty much are able to house and hold 3 at a time. It goes into your equipment area, or where your weapons and your med kits go. So it's not a trap necessarily, but you're able to throw these on any type of surface, pretty much the ceiling, the walls, the floors, what have you, but it's able to do 50 damage per one, and you're given 3. So if you think about it, if a person's at 100% and they take 3 damage that are gone, unless they have shield, then if they have 200 shield, then they're going to pretty much survive, but they're going to be pretty much low and to the point where of death. So these things I've seen, the trip mines, so they pretty much go off when you go by them, obviously, trip mine. But the cool thing is if you're in a predicament where you're in that closed circle and you got like 3 people on you and you can't figure out what to do, pretty much throw these down, and pretty much that could probably seal your deal in winning the game. Because like usually when I'm in those close circles, you pretty much either you're gonna heal or try to beat the person in healing, or you're gonna shoot down the structures to pretty much find that person and take them out before you lose the game. These trip mines might be able to reverse the tide and make you win that game or lose the game, whatever have you. It's just another kind of cool little thing to add to the game. It's kind of a trap, but it's kind of not. It's not something that you can just place on the wall and forget about it kind of thing. You are able to pick it up if you don't use it. So let's say you throw it on the wall and the circle is getting ready to close in. You are able to grab it and pick it up again and run off, which is kind of cool because you can't do that with any traps or launch pads or whatever have you. So that's definitely kind of cool to do. Then we have some new weapons coming. Before the new weapons coming, we also are going to be having a new shotgun or a revamped shotgun coming back. The heavy shotgun is going to make its return. It's going to be in 4 different rarities. I saw it. It's going to be in 3, I should say. Blue, purple, and gold or orange. It's going to be revamped. I'm not quite necessarily sure exactly if it's going to be necessarily completely changed from its predecessor from before, back in the seasons in chapter 1, but it's going to make its return. We're also getting a scoped rifle. The scoped rifle was definitely underutilized and could have been used a lot more. Some days or some games I had some sick scoped weapon kills. I'm going to pop it up here for you right now. So there's going to be 2 different rarities. Obviously before we had green, we had blue. I don't think we had the gold. I can't remember offhand. I know we had the green and blue, but we have these 2 different versions coming. It's kind of a little tweaked, kind of a little different, revamped. These are not the images that I have. Obviously Hypex is the one that has used these in his own channel, but I wanted to use this and give him some credit as well. But the scoped assault rifle on the bottom left is the purple rarity. And then obviously you have the next version, the scoped assault rifle on the right, being a little bit more upgraded, a little bit more tactically advanced. It just says pretty much assault rifle, precision burst. So obviously burst instead of shooting it like one single shot, which is definitely different to adding to the gun. A burst fire tactical assault rifle featuring a scope, good damage and impact at long range, but it consumes a lot of ammunition. So with that being said, it's going to be good on your little burst, so take in consideration, don't spray this weapon because you're going to run out of ammunition quite fast. So, scoped AR is definitely something to add to the game. There's certain weapons that need to have some additions, like assault rifles and so forth like that. We do have the heavy assault rifle, but just adding a scoped assault rifle would definitely add a little curve to the game. I definitely think more weapons to the game would definitely be fun. With that being said, we have a new sub coming, which I think it's cool, but at the same time, I'm kind of despise subs because it's just pretty much a spray and pray kind of weapon. And in this, pretty much the name of it, it's called the pepper sprayer. It's almost the resemblance of a Chinese weapon back in the day where you pretty much took the clip into the side. It's definitely cool when it looks this way. I've seen some versions online of somebody using it. I've heard how it sounds. It definitely sounds like a weapon that is going to break. But this one also is for some reason bursting instead of actually spraying. So you can spray it, but it's in bursts. So you can't just necessarily spray the whole clip and then it's gone and then you reload. You pretty much spray 3 rounds, spray 3 rounds, spray 3 rounds, and then you reload. So maybe that might add a different curve to it, but I'm definitely excited about this weapon coming to Fortnite. It hasn't come yet, so I want to make sure I make that very clear and not make this any clickbait. It has not come in, but it will shortly. This was just leaked in the files, and Hypex is the one that put it on his Twitter page. So with that being said, this is the new weapon. Technically the new weapon. The other ones have been revamped and reworked and are coming soon. This is technically the real weapon. So with that being said, that is all the information that we have right here, right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully this is more informative and gets you guys a little pumped for new skins and so forth like that. So make sure, like I say before, you guys purchase any of these new items in the item store, or item store, not shore. Make sure you guys are using code Zwoki in the item shop, because it definitely helps out the channel. And with that being said, make sure you guys are subscribing to the Zwoki channel by hitting that red bar icon, or not the red bar icon, yeah, red bar icon, and then hit the bell icon next to it so you guys never miss a video. For some reason, my little notification thing is not working, so I guess you're just gonna have to remember to subscribe and hit also that notification bell so you guys never miss that video. And then also make sure you guys are using the code Zwoki as usual, and then you make sure you guys are liking and commenting and sharing the videos, because I can't get my videos out there as much if it wasn't for you guys. So make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up button, commenting down below which is your favorite skin in this little bundle. Are you guys excited about the new weapons and so forth like that? Just let me know down below. I would surely appreciate it and love to read you guys' comments. So guys, keep it real, keep it safe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.